You're late.
Vito, I got here as fast as I could, man. I got hung up with my old lady. She was...
Let me see what you got.
This looks a little light.
Oh, this can't be all of it.
I have the rest by tomorrow.
And who'd you let slide this time? Huh?
No!
Now you get this through that thick coconut of yours. I got you for muscle, intimidation, and fear. You understand what I'm telling you? Good. Now you do me a favor. I want you to go break the legs of anyone who's light. You hear me? Huh?
Yeah.
Never learn.
What are you doing? We got what we came for. Now get that bitch. Come on, man.
No, man, I want more.
Come on, let's go. I bring you up.
Now, make you hard to hurt something soft, huh? Make you feel like a man to have a woman trembling at your feet? How about I shoot it off? Don't you fucking move. We'll have your nuts all over this garage, huh? Get on your face, you piece of shit. Don't move. I'll put two in you before you get to the gate. All right, turn around. I know who you are. I know where you live. Now, you two, you're about to tell me you were just watching. You weren't doing nothing. Well, doing nothing's a sin. You take it from a guy who knows. Don't fucking move. I see you around here again, any of you. My pretty face is gonna be the last thing you ever see. You understand? Understand? Get the fuck out. Get out! Get out!
My parents' wedding ring stinking. You must be a pretty special guy to help a stranger.
Look, miss, you don't know me. I'm no special guy.
Got a name?
Vito.
You think you can help me, Vito?
Yeah, come on. Let's get you to a doc, find out how hurt you are. Yeah, come on. Get your shoes.
Mr.
Vito.
Okay, Vito. I think she can go home now.
Oh, well, that's great. I'll call you a cab. You just wait right here.
I think maybe you could take me home.
Well, yeah, sure. Why not? You know, I'll get your things together.
Howdy. Hey, how you doing? Right, howdy. So, what have we got here? I don't know. I heard some clanging as I was driving. All of a sudden, she went dead on me. It's a new car, isn't it? 96. Well, there's your problem right there. I don't see nothing.
Water pump is shot. See it?
I don't see shit down here.
How can you read that crap?
These are separates. They're the best.
Well, the best, huh? Look at the guy dishing that shit out.
What do you got against this poor guy?
Vito, look at the guy's hands. Looks like he's got gloves on.
Listen, kid, that's years of hard work. Not that you know about that, though.
What are you talking, Vito? The guy's a fucking mutt. He's a fucking pretzel-handed zero. He should be put to sleep.
A zero, huh? You know, I almost envy guys like that. No, I'm serious. I mean it. I got my eye on a little restaurant. Nice place, something to be proud of. And my wife, between teaching her classes, she's studying how to run it, you know? Like the health code stuff and the books. She wants me out of this business. She wants me to get out, go live a nice, peaceful life in the country.
Come on, V. You're making me cry.
Hey, that guy's got more ethics than you'll ever know.
All right, let's end this conversation.
And he doesn't have a powerful uncle who handed him everything like somebody else I know.
Look, Vito, you gotta take whatever you can, whenever and wherever you can. You understand?
I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna build it.
Spare change, mister? Spare change?
Oh, this fucking money.
Here, don't let me catch you drinking that donation, huh?
No, man, this is for food. I haven't eaten in days.
Days, huh?
Right.
All right, here. Knock yourself out.
Oh. Thanks, man. You some gentleman.
See, that's what I mean.
What do you mean, you cold-hearted little prick?
You're giving that disease-carrying mongrel money? That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, don't you have no compassion, no part of you that's concerned about other people? Hey, let me tell you something. I was just like you once, cynical, cold. Believe me, there's a better way.
Don't believe in any of that. I'll watch out for number one.
Yeah? And then you're gonna end up like your father, in the trunk of a car with 2 bullets in your head.
I ain't afraid.
Oh, all right, tough guy, but remember, try to control that temper today because you're my buddy, you're my protection, you're my backup, and I need you out there. Come on. Yeah, come on, get work done.
Guy isn't going to answer one question. Eddie. Or should I say, Mr. Mayor?
Mr. Kerrigan.
It's okay to call me Jimmy.
Oh.
Look, give it to us straight, Mr. Mayor. We hear that crime is going down in this town, dropping to all-time lows.
Oh, that's what the numbers say, Jimmy.
Now, you're selling, but I'm not buying. And to paraphrase old Mark Twain, there are lies, damn lies, and then there's statistics.
Yeah, the mob hasn't exactly been eradicated in this town.
Mr. Mayor, did you hear that we lost one of our former upstanding New York citizens the other day?
Who's that?
John Gandola. Remember him?
How could I forget him?
Found him with his head blown off under the hood of his car down south.
That's news to me. But I don't think the average citizen here has to worry about such things. It seems they only go after their own. But that doesn't mean I condone violence of any kind. You understand that? I mean, mob warfare invariably leads to the death of innocents.
Hope we don't find any of these witness protection characters hiding around here.
Well, I wouldn't know. And if I did, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. Excuse me.
Well, someone knows where these men are hiding. Gondola's not the first of these witness protection stoolies to end up dead.
Well, ask Kerrigan here. Maybe he can tell you.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Jimmy. Humility doesn't become you. We all know there is no stratum of New York society that would close their doors to you.
I've interviewed many shady characters, but make no mistake about it, they're not my friends. They make great headlines and lousy company.
Right. Gentlemen, excuse me, please.
Bye, Mayor. What did I tell you?
Hey, Sarah LaBocca, huh?
What? What'd you say?
You don't understand Italian, do you?
Who needs to?
It's your heritage. Sarah LaBocca means keep your mouth shut.
Fuck that, Vito. You know you're starting to sound more and more like Michael Pauly. You know what I think about him?
He's a
fucking
respected businessman and he is the head of this family. He deserves respect. The respect that he has earned.
He's my uncle, but he's just a member of the Good Sperm Club. Come on, let's face it, I clip him myself if I can get away.
You know, all you young guys, you're the same. You gotta learn a little something about loyalty, about respect. Now, come on, we'll get this over with. And remember,
I hope you have your money in there, not your drag outfit.
come on, let's see the merchandise, huh?
Put your hands on top of your head.
They're both dead.
Hey, that's not how it went down.
You're not gonna get away with this. I don't give a shit what you believe.
We'll start drop shipping tomorrow. How's that, huh?
That's great, Paul.
How's the kids, all right? Right?
Oh, sorry, Paul. I didn't know you had somebody. I'll come back.
Hold on, Ronnie. We're just finishing up here. Good to see you, Frank. How about lunch next week?
Sounds good. I'll give you a call.
Hey, take care, Frank. Ronnie. How are you today, Ronnie?
Not real good, Paul.
What could be wrong, Ronnie?
We have a major problem.
We have a problem?
I just talked to your nephew, Nicky. He's in jail with Vito. There was a shooting.
Who got hurt?
No, nothing like that.
Then what the hell is it?
It was a setup. One of the guys was undercover DEA.
And you better get your ass down there now. Find out what the hell happened. Who did the shooting?
Nicky couldn't say too much over the phone, but it sounded like Vito did.
That stupid son of a bitch. Ever since he married that Irish bitch, he's not worth shit. He doesn't even feel like family anymore. If you can't help him, don't. I can't get too involved in this.
What about Nick?
Nicky's blood.
All right. Let me get over there, Paulie. See if I can sort this out. I'll call you.
Look, don't get nervous, but
Why didn't you come home last night?
I got picked up. Now look, it's all a misunderstanding. It'll be okay.
Yeah, the numbers again?
No, honey, it's a bit more serious than that.
Well, what the hell is it, Vito?
It's murder.
What?
Look, it was
Oh, my
self-defense. Now, I want you to go see Paulie first, and then get down here. I really can't talk on this phone.
All right, honey. I'm on my way.
Check this out.
What is it?
I just got a call. Last night, Vito Scaldaferri and some kid, Nick somebody, were captured in a lower Manhattan warehouse where a buy and bust operation had been set up by the DEA. I mean, there was a shootout, and 2 men were killed, including 1 DEA.
Yo, Jimmy!
Jimmy!
Yeah, what's up?
Come here, check this out.
What's up?
Scaldaferri and a Nick somebody got nabbed in a DEA sting last night.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 2 guys were killed, including 1 DEA.
Oh, Christ. I think this Nick might be Big Paulie's nephew.
I'm sure they'll figure out a way to spring him.
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
You know Paulie?
I know everybody. And while you fine asses eat donuts, I'm going to see if you'll talk to me.
You know either one of those 2 guys?
Not really, but I do know that Paulie's nephew is a real wise ass. And Vito plays everything very close to the vest. He's from the old school. But I have a nation of home here.
Well, what's that, Jimmy?
I know Vito's wife. I dated her mother many moons ago.
Oh, my God, Jimmy, what a scoop. Can me and Dilly
Hey, whoa. Now, look. I haven't talked to this girl in a long time. I was there when she married this punk Vito, and she knew I didn't approve and hasn't really talked to me since.
Well, don't forget to call us if you got something good.
Sorry, fellas, this banner is mine.
You gotta get me out of here. I can't take being holed up like this. I can't believe this. He just went nuts blasting away those fucking guys.
Your uncle wants me to get you out of here. He's made that very clear.
What about Vito?
What about Vito?
You know, can't we get him a pass on this one?
Look, we all like Vito, but he killed those guys.
What about the self-defense story?
Nobody's buying that, Nicky. Besides, you get a government type, they really come after you.
So I'm dead.
You work with me on this, you'll never see a trial.
What do I gotta do?
Just tell these guys what really happened.
Okay, but what about Vito?
Let us worry about Vito.
All right, Nicky, are you ready to give us the truth now?
Yeah. Paulie in?
Do you have an appointment with Mr. DiMartino?
No, but maybe you could just tell him that Jimmy Kerrigan from the Post is here with like 5 minutes of his time. How's the printing business?
Hey, when the economy is good, business is good.
How's your other business, Paulie?
I don't follow you, Jimmy.
Since when did you get into the drug business?
What the hell are you talking about, Kerrigan?
You know what I'm talking about. Vito and your nephew?
Look, you know what I think about drugs.
It's one thing to know they're no good. It's another thing to look the other way because there's big money involved.
Hey, I don't know what the hell these guys do out there in the streets.
You telling me you knew nothing about that deal?
I swear to you, Jimmy, it was their own thing. I had nothing to do with it. I'm a legitimate businessman. Look.
I suppose you know nothing about John Gandola. He was supposed to be protected.
Protected? By who?
The Witness Protection Program.
Don't know nothing about it, Jimmy. But I'm going to tell you, off the record, that I'm not terribly unhappy about it. You know what I mean?
Your buddy, Richie Sabarisi, went off a mountain upstate the other day. Hear about that?
See, it's so important to have those brakes checked. You know what I mean, Jimmy?
Well, I guess I'm not going to get any kind of story around here. Thanks a lot, Paulie.
All right, Jimmy.
For nothing.
you ready to give us a confession now, Vito?
But are you guys serious or delirious? I don't know, which is it, huh?
Oh, you're not gonna be laughing when we give you the Dr. Kevorkian cocktail. Yeah, you know what I mean, Vito?
Look, I already told you guys, I shot the guy in self-defense. Now, the Jamaican shot your guy, not me. I never pulled my piece. It was never fired.
You gonna continue with that crazy story? We know that both the shots that were fired came from the gun that was in your hand.
They started arguing among themselves, the head bacala and your buddy. All hell broke loose. Shit, I didn't know if I was gonna get killed myself.
Oh, you're gonna wish you had.
How'd both guys get shot with the same gun?
What is it you don't understand here? After he shot your guy, I grabbed him with Nicky. I took the gun, I shot him, I killed him. That's it. It's self-defense.
Well, how come you didn't use your own piece?
Because there wasn't enough time. Look, after your guy was killed, I knew we were gonna be next. I didn't know if this guy had another piece on him or not. I had to put him down.
You think you're pretty fucking cute, don't you? We know you killed both those guys in cold blood. What about the coke?
What coke? I don't know anything about any coke. I don't go near that stuff.
What about the money?
All right. I was paying off gambling debts. I couldn't leave that kind of cash in a car, not in that neighborhood. Look, I'm sorry about your agent, but really, you got nothing on me.
Oh, we got nothing, huh? Yeah, we got Nicky's story.
The hell are you talking about?
He's already given us the full story. He told us how you wasted those guys, and he's working with us to nail you to the cross.
Don't try and scare me. We got the best lawyers in the world.
Who's we? Huh? Who's we?
The kid was scared and confused. Once I talked to a lawyer...
The lawyers! Paulie wants no part of this shit, Vito. You're on your own, big guy. All right, Vito. Now you ready to die and leave that pretty little wife of yours?
Look, Vito. Vito. We want Paulie, okay? Give us what we want, and you and your wife will be protected. Come on, Vito, I'm trying to save your life here. New identity, relocate.
I'm not lazy rat! Don't push me, Vito. For what you did, I could unload a clip in your mouth as easily as I brush my teeth in the morning. Only I wouldn't even have to spit. But 25 years of experience tells me you're nothing more than a piece in Paulie's hand. A grunt in the trenches. A stupid, loyal asshole who took an oath that doesn't mean shit. Little kids exchanging blood behind the outhouse. Medieval rituals. Paulie is not your blood brother. He's not even your friend. I want this bastard, Vito. He's got a lot of blood on his hands.
Do I look like a rat to you? Do you see a tail on me or something? You guys must be out of your mind. I don't know nothing.
Oh, you don't know nothing?
No!
Know this, you motherfucker. Comply or die. All right? Happiness is not an option anymore. You forfeited that a long time ago.
Brace yourself. It's kind of... Watch your step, Jimmy.
No pictures. No pictures.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Jesus Christ. Mom has a long memory. They finally caught up with Jackie. Yet they ended his protected life.
He got what he had coming.
Vito's always been so loyal to you, Paulie. Don't turn your back on him now.
Sharon, what do you want from me? He killed a government officer. Well, Jesus Christ, what could I do?
Yeah, in self-defense.
Self-defense, my ass.
What are you talking about?
I've spoken to my nephew.
Yeah, and what does he say?
He said that your husband turned into a cowboy. He just lost him when they called him a guinea or something. Look, Sharon, you You might as well know it. And Nicky's gonna cooperate.
What?
Look, Sharon, we'll do what we can for him. But you know, I can't get too involved here.
Bastard. You know, I knew it. I fucking knew it. All these years I've heard Vito talk about the family loyalty and the duty and how much respect he owes you. And now you're going to turn your back on him, aren't you, Paulie? You're going to turn your back on him and you're going to throw him out to the vultures so they can pick him and 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 pick him.
Get out of my office! Get out of my office! All these years you wanted him out of the family. You should be happy. You got your wish now. Get out of my office!
Son of a bitch!
Ready? Aim. Fire! 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 Good shooting, boys.
Hey, how are you this fine afternoon? Yes, we have the new weapons. As a matter of fact, we're putting them through the paces right now. They're terrific. Okay. Real good.
Stand. Take them over.
All right.
Stand.
Goodbye.
Up again.
I want to see that again.
Yes, sir.
Terrific. It would be fast.
Paulie expects you to know to do the right thing, because things could get ugly around here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I needn't remind you the problems we're having with the program. The negative publicity is making us look like a bunch of buffoons.
Alan, I think we are just setting ourselves up for disaster here.
Oh, and how's that, Bill?
We just keep allowing more of these killers to find a loophole to save their own asses. The more people we allow into this program, the more will be discovered and eventually killed.
And what is it you propose we do?
Well, for one thing, somebody's got to give a briefing to all the DAs and tell these bleeding heart liberals to stop making so many goddamn deals.
I realize our credibility and livelihoods depend on keeping these dirtbags alive. But quite frankly, I don't see why anyone much cares about these guys anyway.
Bill, Jack, after all the years you've spent in our glorious system, do I really need to remind you how things work? You want King Rat? You gotta walk through the muck with a lot of little rats sucking on your toes. You turn the little rats into canaries. And you feed them. You preen their little feathers. Then you protect their little yellow tails so they go right on singing for you.
This program was ill-conceived from the start.
This is not gonna devolve into an ethical debate. Do your jobs.
I'm sorry, Alan, but I think it's time to reassess the program and the ramifications of letting stone killers go free. I think we can build a better rat trap.
So write your congressman. Now, I want everyone in this room to start taking a close look at security and procedures. Maybe we'll figure out where we're going wrong.
Sharon? Sharon?
Jimmy? Oh, Jimmy Carrigan.
Oh, hi, Sharon. How you doing?
Hi. Yeah, I'm okay.
You look wonderful, just like your mom.
Thanks.
I heard about Vito.
Yeah, well, I don't know what's going on yet.
Well, I'll tell you what's going on. Your husband blew away 2 guys in a stakeout. And one of them was a government agent with a couple of kids.
Yeah, well, it was self-defense.
And how come nobody else's gun was even drawn, including the DiMartino kid?
Oh, my God.
What is it?
Look at this.
I don't believe this. Bastard's out already.
Hi, Sharon.
So your uncle got you out already, huh?
I didn't do anything. Why shouldn't I be?
So you're getting the media involved already, are you?
What? Jimmy's a friend of mine. You been up to talk to Vito?
Not yet.
Why the hell not?
Hey, one thing at a time, okay? Besides, they're still interrogating him.
You guys are pathetic.
Look, talk to Vito. Maybe I can help. Look, Sharon, on your mother's name, you can trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Okay, Jimmy. Okay.
Okay, you can go in now.
Vito.
How you holding up?
I'm doing okay. What happened to your head?
Oh, never mind about that. You see Paulie?
Yeah, I saw Paulie. I saw Nikki, too.
Where, in here? Hey. Where'd you see Nicky? In here?
He's out already.
He's out.
Oh, yeah. Paulie didn't waste any time getting his nephew out.
Son of a bitch. He's out?
They sent any lawyers to talk to you?
No, I haven't seen anyone. What did Paulie say?
Look, Vito, Paulie's only interested in Paulie. He's not going to help you.
No, Sharon, he's gonna come through for me.
No, he's not.
What do you mean?
I mean, he grabbed me and he threw me out. He was laughing at me. He's not going to help you, Vito. You guys, you know. Okay for you to go maim and murder somebody, long as you live by this goddamn code made up by other murderers. Now they're breaking all the precious goddamn rules anyway. Vito. You remember Jimmy Kerrigan?
Reporter? Are you crazy?
Hey, could I talk here? I know he's a reporter, but he's an old friend and I trust him.
I don't know, Sharon.
Yeah, well, he's outside. Hey, he came here, he met me here, and he filled me in on everything that's going on. I mean, the guy knows a lot of people. I'm thinking maybe, you know, he could help us with the media or something.
No, Sharon.
What other options we got?
Look, they want me to give up Paulie. Turn rat. But I don't know, a rat.
Are you kidding me? We're talking about the murder of a federal agent here.
I made an oath.
An oath? An oath? What are you gonna get? There's no oath unless it serves them. You're gonna roll over for this guy.
I'm not gonna roll over for anybody, but I don't know about this. A rat?
What are we going to do about all this crap that's gone down?
I know it's rough, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I don't like this at all. What if Vito decides to sing, he's gonna bring down a whole lot of people, including us.
Now, don't worry about it, Sammy. I'm gonna take care of this. We've got people to take care of these types of problems.
Well, they better do it soon. Because while Nicky's out there chasing broads, Vito is facing a death sentence.
What? I don't know this. It'll get taken care of. Don't worry about it.
You're the boss.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Vito.
Look, Kerrigan, this is none of your business. I appreciate your concern, but find another cause.
Look,
huh?
let's get something straight, Vito. I don't much care for you. Never did. I'm here for Sharon.
Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Big Shot newspaper man. You filled in my wife, huh? Well, the both of you have no idea as to what really went down that night. You don't know the real story. I need somebody on the outside to protect Sharon, since my family's not going to do it, I suppose.
Got my word on that, Vito.
I've been protecting that young kid, Nicky.
Come on, Vito, let's play this straight.
I'll play it straight, Kerrigan, when I get your word that it stays right here. Nothing for the newspapers, nothing for the goddamn nightly news.
What are you talking, Vito?
All right, I'll tell you both just how it went down. Paulie assigned me this drug deal with these Jamaicans.
You mean Paulie knew about this deal?
Of course he knew. Where do you think that briefcase full of cash came from?
That lying son of a bitch.
Who's lying?
No, Vito, I didn't mean you. I meant Paulie. He told me this was a private street deal you had going, had nothing to do with him.
He's a lying snake. Make matters worse, he assigns me that hot-headed nephew of his.
Yeah, that's just what you needed.
Actually, I kind of like the kid. He reminds me of me when I was a kid. He's cocky.
How come the police caught you with the gun? Your prints all over it.
All right, this is what happened. Nicky and I, we entered that old abandoned warehouse that we use sometimes down on Broome Street.
I hope you have your money in there, not your drag outfit.
All right, you Bob Marley-looking motherfucker. Let's see your shit.
Oh, Vito. I see you brought Sonny Corleone with you today.
He's a little nervous. Don't mind him. Let's see the merchandise.
Look here, you guinea prick. Bob Marley was a great man. You should be careful how you use his name.
I should be careful?
Come now, fella.
Fuck you think you're talking to?
No, fuck you! And fuck you too, man! Who these guys think they is? Shit, we should just stick to selling ganja to our brothers. Soon as you start dealing with coke or smack, these greasy motherfuckers come out of the woodwork like cockroaches.
What the hell's wrong with you, Nick? You got shit for brains?
Nice piece. I think I'll keep it as a remembrance.
I told you to relax and keep your mouth shut. Jesus Christ.
DEA! Drop your guns on the floor right now! Drop both of you! Down on your knees!
And that's exactly how it went down.
And you're trying to protect this kid.
Look, Sharon, you may not be able to understand this, but it's his uncle I want to nail.
Vito, with a good lawyer.
No, forget it. The timing was perfect to make it look like me. I'm never going to prove it wasn't. I got a lot of sharp lawyers, a couple of crooked judges.
Okay, then we're gonna go with the witness protection program.
Jimmy, what do you think of that?
Well, they have had some problems with it recently, and, well,
What kind of problem?
Well, actually, it's been,
A lot of guys being found dead.
Seems like the mob has been catching up lately with a lot of these guys. Hasn't been pretty.
The hell is wrong with me? I've always loved you so much. Tried to keep you safe. Now I'm the one needing protecting. You're what's good in me, Sharon. I could play back every moment of our time together like a record or an old movie. Whenever I feel like my life is wasted, I think about you. I love you more than anything.
I love you too, babe. If you love me, you'll take the governments off. We just gotta be really careful. I love you, baby. And I'd rather live with you in hiding. Never see you again.
All right. All right, I'll do it.
I think you're making the right decision, Vito, given the limited options. And let's face it, even if you win a court case, they're going to come after you when you get out. You just have to keep a low profile and be very careful.
You can handle that kind of life?
As long as we're together, I can do anything.
Look, I have a very good friend who's a high-level administrator with the Witness Protection Program. I'm going to pay him a visit, feel him out. You know, maybe the worst with the program is over. What happened doesn't make them look too good, you know?
Look, Jimmy, what I shared with you here today, very confidential information. It stays right here, capiche?
You have my word. I wouldn't want to see Sharon get hurt. Injustice of any kind gets my Irish up.
You're my backup, and I need you.
You got my money, motherfucker? Getting it together. Just need a few more days. No good, Nicky. I told you today was your last day. And now I'm gonna give you some nice cosmetic surgery. Cut you up good so you look real appealing to the ladies.
Hey, what's going on? What are you guys doing around here? We see you on Thursday for the drop.
Oh, chill out, Vito. What number came out Sunday?
217.
Right, 217.
We had no hit on that.
Yeah, you did me. For $5 grand?
You took that action?
Sure did.
All right, look, Johnny, I'll have all the money for you tomorrow, my word, okay?
Okay, Vito. But you better see what you gotta do with this asshole.
Okay. You take a walk, I'll take care of him. What is wrong with you?
Fuck those guys. I thought I could cover the action.
Cover the action. Your uncle found out you were holding out.
Okay, Vito. I hear you.
I hope you do.
Hey. Thanks for taking care of me here. Those guys meant business. I guess.
Guess? Macho man. Off the touch. Still not.
I owe you one.
Big.
What's the matter? What is it, Nick?
Nightmares.
Nightmares about what?
About Vito.
Vito? Why?
I was just wondering how he was doing.
Hey. Don't worry about that guy. The important thing is that you're out.
I guess you're right.
What are you getting soft on me? Hey, fuck that guy. Who gives a shit about him fine.
All right, all right. This is great. You're gonna like it. Good, take a look.
Federal agents, nobody move. Don't move, don't move, damn it. Hello, Paulie.
What's going on?
I got a warrant for your arrest, motherfucker.
What's the charge?
Violation of federal RICO law.
What are you talking about?
Talk about.
Take it
Seems
easy.
like one of your boys has decided to sing. Freedom is right.
All right, take it.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to representation.
Honey? Honey, are you home? Sal, stop playing games with me. I'm nervous enough living like this without you fooling around. Honey? Sal? Where are you? Come on, honey. I'm scared. Honey. So, you're relaxing in the jacuzzi and without me, huh?
Another one met his maker yesterday.
Police have anything?
No, it was a clean hit.
How long do you think this can go on?
As long as I say it can.
The Attorney General is gonna have a shit fit.
You let me worry about the AG. The word in the Beltway is that I'm about to be named the top assistant AG.
No. I mean...
I know what you mean. Your congratulations are duly noted.
This is a service for all decent Americans. These so-called protectees are nothing but scum.
Just so everyone knows, another donation was sent out west yesterday.
Hey, good job, McGee.
I will not allow you to jeopardize this top secret operation with your misguided constitutional conceptions. I've worked a lifetime, Walter, to see a new America, a cleansed America, a moral America emerge. And on the eternal flame of that crusade will I throw without compunction you, your wife, your children, and your children's children. I will. And you know I have the power to do so. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal clear, Alan.
Good.
Will the defendant please rise? In the case of the State of New York versus DiMartino, has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
I'll find you on count 1, violation of the federal RICO statute.
Guilty, Your Honor.
Order in the court. I'll find you on count 2, conspiracy to commit murder.
Guilty, Your Honor.
Order in the court. Mr. DiMartino, in my 11 years on this bench, I have never heard such stories of treachery and deceit. Your counsel worked very hard to get your trial moved to our little town here, away from the big city. Well, I guess that strategy kind of backfired. You will be held without bail in the county jail until sentencing, 2 weeks from today. Court's adjourned.
I'm gonna find you. When I find you, I'm gonna pull your eyeballs out. Your eyes out. I'm gonna gut you. I'm gonna rot you.
Come on, who are you calling?
Kerrigan.
Jimmy, is that safe?
Yeah, it's safe and untraceable. This is the one the FBI... Jimmy?
Who's this?
It's Ralph.
Vito, is that you?
Well, it's Ralph now.
How are you and Sharon doing?
Oh, no, it's great.
Nice, relaxed, calm life.
Relax, huh? Shit, maybe I should get into that program.
Yeah, so, how's things in the Big Apple?
Well, since Paulie's been out of commission, things are pretty quiet.
Yeah, well, who's in charge now?
Word on the street is that Sammy Castro.
Sammy? Oh, Sammy's a good man. Listen, what do you hear about the witness protection program?
No accidents lately? Things are pretty quiet. By the way, I have an appointment this week with my old buddy, Walter Kohler.
Oh, he's your man on the inside, right?
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, I'm gonna feel around a bit, throw your name out, see what his reaction is. If there's anything going, he'll let me know.
Well, I appreciate that, Jim. Maybe I'll give you a call at the end of the week. How's that?
Good, Vito. Ralph.
Good. Good. You take care of yourself, huh?
Hey, you do the same. Yeah, bye.
Everything okay, huh?
Fine.
Good.
What, you gonna learn Italian?
Yeah. I was thinking about taking some lessons.
What for? You wanna learn how to become a real greaseball?
No, it's my heritage.
Yeah, whatever.
So what do you feel like doing? You want to get something to eat?
Well, I thought maybe we could do a little shopping.
Shopping for what?
Oh, we could look for that tennis bracelet you promised me. You know, the one with all those large diamonds on it.
I ain't got money for that shit.
Hey, you told me you were collecting the 10 G's that guy owed you last night.
Yeah, well, he didn't have the fucking money.
Hey, you feel like a party, baby?
No, I don't. Look, it's for you, all right?
God bless you, baby. You got a good heart. So take care of yourself, okay?
Shut the fuck up. What the hell's going on with you?
What are you talking about?
Some guy owes you money, you let him slide, and now you're giving your money away to some fucking mongoloid on the street?
Yes, so?
So, you're turning into a candy ass. Next thing I know, you'll be turning your collar around and taking your vows. You wanna hear my confession, Father Nick?
How about I break your fucking face right here? Would that prove to you that I'm a tough guy?
You changed, Nick. You're not the guy you first met.
You're right, Angela, I'm not. But I don't know what the fucking love this asshole ever saw in you. The packaging may be there, baby, but the wrapper's empty. So get the fuck out of my sight, you stupid bitch!
Hello, Alan. How are things in New York?
All is well. How are the maneuvers progressing?
On schedule for 0600 hours on Thursday.
Excellent. Have you tested the weapon?
Yes, sir. This is really gonna sting them.
You, sir, are a true patriot.
This is for our children and our children's children.
Godspeed on your mission, Commander.
We will succeed.
Morning.
Hi, may I help you?
Yes, Jimmy Kerrigan. I have an appointment with Walter Kohler.
Mr. Kerrigan to see you.
Jimmy, I haven't seen you in a long time. What are you up to?
Fine, you know, just looking around, trying to find some stories. How about you?
Keeping busy. I only got 2 more years, then my full-time job becomes fishing and beer drinking.
You still got the summer house on the island?
my getaway. It's soon to become my full-time residence.
Oh, that's great, Walt. Good luck.
Thanks. And what are you up to? It's not every day I get visited by the big shots. What, are you working on a story?
No. It's just a social call. But I would like to pick your brain on something.
Sure. Anything I can help. Where I can, of course. There's a lot of things we got that's confidential.
I know that, Walt. I'm looking into the Witness Protection Program.
Jesus. What an abortion.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, what's up with that? I mean, not a whole lot of protection there.
Well, at least things seem to have settled down lately.
Yeah, but a lot of those guys got wasted.
Hey, what can I tell you? I mean, the mob is getting tough. I think they're trying to set some kind of internal precedent, you know? Like trying to bring back some of the loyalty, that code of silence.
And what do you mean, Walt?
Well, with the way the racketeering laws are structured now, we can do just about anything we want to. Yeah, and them mob heads, when they fall hard. There's no more easy life at the country clubs. No, they go to federal penitentiaries for a long, hard time. Yeah. It seems to me that they're you know, like they can't stand to have any canaries around, so I guess they're taking a stance.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because I have a friend in the program.
Yeah? Who's that?
Vito Scaldifieri.
What, you're sleeping with the enemy now, Jimmy?
Well, it's this guy, Vito. He did a lot of bad things in his life. But his wife, Sharon, she's the friend here. She straightened him out.
Is that right, Jimmy? You know, you're a good guy, Jimmy. I like you. Let me give you some advice. Stay away from this. These people don't fool around.
I know that, Walt, but you know, this guy, Vito, I just think he got involved with the wrong people.
Are you still talking to him?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be, you know. It's bad for him and it's bad for you.
You sound like my wife.
Well, maybe your wife's got some good instincts about your survival. You know, I'm gonna look into his status. We've instituted some tough new guidelines, and they seem to be working. I think he's gonna be fine, Jimmy.
Thanks a lot, Walt. Good seeing you.
This way, quick!
They're gonna find us!
We didn't hear it. You got it.
All right, everybody but Kate, come on.
Come on, Kate.
Yes, let's go.
You've got a visitor, Paulie.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
How you doing with what I asked you to do?
Paulie, I'm not doing too good with that. Nothing at all.
I want that rat. I want him dead.
Jesus, Paulie, I got everybody in this asshole weather out there in the street. You gotta give me a little more time.
The hell with that.
Maybe what we can do.
Listen to me. Listen very closely, Sammy. You know Danny Stefano?
Yeah, from the Philadelphia family. Yeah, I know he is.
Right, he owes me a big favor. You go see him, and he'll explain everything to you.
You think he knows where Vito is?
Lower your goddamn voice and do as I say.
All right.
Sandy, Ralph, thank you so much for having Sam's birthday here today.
No problem.
Okay, guys, we're gonna open presents first, then we're gonna cut the cake. Okay?
Presents!
I hope he likes what I got him.
Wait.
What?
I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Yeah, it's great, huh? No more middle of the night phone calls and you leaving me.
Never gonna leave you again. But I've been thinking,
Okay, now I'm nervous.
Oh, no. I mean, now that we're living somewhat of a normal lifestyle, I was wondering about, well, what I was...
What? What?
What would you think about adopting? I mean, you know, so we could be like a real family.
You know, you never wanted kids before.
That was because of the way I lived. It was dangerous. I love a kid. I mean, it doesn't have to be a baby. It could be, you know, like a 7-year or 8-year-old boy, maybe.
I don't care. I love you. I love you.
You know how pretty you look?
Yeah, I don't even care if he's in college. Let's go party.
Party, yes. All right. Yes.
Looking for a Sammy Casso?
He's in the back.
Thank you.
You Alan Weiss?
Yes. You Mr. Stefano's friend?
Yeah, that's right.
What can I do for you?
Donnie tells me that you've helped him in the past locate some old friends.
Yes, we've helped Mr. Stefano strictly as a means to a greater good. You find yourself in the presence of a true patriot.
Why don't you cut the crap, Mr. Weiss? You're a cocksucking fucking Nazi, and you know it. So don't try to make it out like you're different than me, because you're not. And I got one question for you. How does a kike like you turn out to be a fucking Nazi?
You dago mongrel pig. It's Weiss, with one S. German aristocracy, Aryan, to the core.
I got news for you. There's a lot more of us than there are of you.
Well, for the moment, Mr. Casso, that could be true. But as you pointed out, we know where you live. Not just your so-called canaries, but all of you and your families. See, our military list grows stronger and bigger every day. We Germans made the mistake of trusting your dark race once before. We will not err again.
You're a fucking fascist freak. That's what you are.
Considering the source, I'll consider that a compliment.
All right, look. I don't like you. But my friend Paulie, he needs this. And I'm gonna get it for him. Here's your 100,000. You get the information. And I don't give a rat's ass if you can zigzag your way to the fucking White House while I give a shit. Okay?
I appreciate your attitude, Mr. Casso. As a matter of fact, men like myself depend upon it. I'll make a couple of phone calls. I'll get your information.
Heil Hitler. Scumbag.
Gorgeous.
Hey, Nicky, how are you, kid? Thank you, D.
Thanks, D.
Come, sit over here.
All right.
How you been, all right?
Yeah, how you been?
Good. Got some good news for you today.
Oh, yeah?
You were about to make your bones today. And I got an assignment that you're really gonna be happy with.
Cool. What's the work, Sammy?
Well, you know your Uncle Paulie. He recommended you for this job. He figured it would give you some personal satisfaction out of this.
All right. What's the deal?
You're gonna waste that son of a bitch, Scout the Ferry.
Vito?
because you're my buddy, you're my protection, you're my backup, and I need you. You gotta learn a little something about loyalty, about respect.
I owe you.
Big.
Yeah, he's the guy that put your uncle away, and he's the guy that almost fried your ass, too.
Hey, that's great, Sam, but
But what? You're not getting nervous on me, are you?
No. No, it's not that. I thought he was off the map, you know, flying under the radar.
Well, he was. But a little birdie told us where we could find him.
Who's the little birdie?
Would you believe it was the fucking government?
What?
And they call us crooks.
How did you get the government to give you the information, huh?
That's a long story. We gotta put up some cash.
Cash, huh? Greedy fucking bastards.
But that's good, because it works for us. Now, are you ready for this?
Just point me in the right direction.
And above. Hazalo, Genta.
Genta.
Well, my friends, the plan is in motion. Our patriotic sacrifices will finally pay off.
Same target, Alan?
Why not? Another jumbo jet.
Won't be a lot of survivors from that one.
I thought we were going to wait on this.
Wait for what?
Well, I mean, there was an investigation on the last one.
Yes, there was. And your government says that there's major problems with the center fuel tanks on those big birds. And of course, there's still a lot of Middle Eastern cells around.
Yeah, but...
Damn it! Walter, we are gonna send a message here to America. We are not gonna tolerate these pro-abortion, nigger-loving, left-wing, liberal bastards of inferior blood. We're gonna wipe these diseases from the body of this nation. Now, are you with us?
Yes.
Good. Your family will be very proud of you. And grateful. Now, on another note, there's one more of these greaseball stoolies that's going to be eliminated, so get set for the backlash.
I thought we were now fully funded and weren't going to have to deal with these animals anymore.
This is the last one.
Which rat is this?
Another model citizen.
Jimmy,
What do you want?
I want to talk to you.
Now, you got more balls than a Christmas tree.
I'm trying to help Vito scout the ferry.
Oh, you helped Vito? Yeah, like you helped him out in that warehouse.
What are you talking about?
Don't play stupid with me. I know who really iced those guys.
All right, you're right. But now I want to return the favor, do something to help Vito.
What are you talking about? It's a little too late for the truth now. Look, I got no time for games. I gotta go.
Wait, hold on.
Look, if you got something to say, then say it.
They found out where Vito lives.
What was that?
They found out where he lives.
Are you leveling with me?
I swear to Christ.
How'd you guys find out?
The info was brought through someone high up in the witness protection program.
Holy shit. This is unbelievable.
Look, I know this sounds crazy, but this is for real. I know you guys know each other, and I know you know lots of people. Jimmy, you gotta help me out, please.
What do you want me to do?
Check it out. Expose those rotten bastards so this won't happen to Vito again.
Are you sure about all this?
Yeah, I'm sure. Goodbye, Kerrigan.
No, wait. DiMartino, wait. Yes?
Mr. Kerrigan to see you.
Tell him that I have...
Tell me what, Walt? What's the matter, Walt? You're sweating like an animal. Are you okay? Got anything you want to tell me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
How about corrupt government officials trading death sentences for cash?
You're crazy, Kerrigan.
No, not me. You. You're the crazy one. Tell me what you know.
God damn it, Jimmy, I don't know anything.
I put all the pieces together, Walter. I know how the puzzle fits. You're the insider, the man in the know, the master of the operation.
I am a government employee. I do not play games with the mob.
Oh, really? Then why does all roads lead back to you?
Get out of my office!
Give it up, Walter. It's over. I said it's over, Walt.
It's much bigger than that, Jimmy.
We got about 3 minutes. Let's get the missile ready.
Freeze, federal agent! Go, go, go!
Goddamn Stinger missile. Can you believe this?
Thing would have killed a hell of a lot of people.
Vito. Vito. Vito.
What the hell are you guys doing?
Careful, Vito, he's got a gun.
Gun my ass. It's a goddamn flashlight. Nicky, what are you doing here?
They want me to hurt you. I never do that to you. Siamo ancora amici. No, Vito. See, I learned some Italian.
Okay, kid.
To good health, Vito.
Can sure use it. I think we got them all.
You and your family are safe now.
Well, thanks to you, Jimmy. Hey, why don't you come over here and sit next to your dad, huh, buddy?
He's a good-looking boy, Vito. How's Sharon doing with the new addition?
She's never been happier, Jimmy.
That's good. That's good. What's the matter, Vito?
Oh, nothing. I just said Sharon wishes her mom and dad were around to enjoy our son.
Okay, guys, I got cookies. Not homemade, but...
Hey, how about some milk with those cookies, huh?
Yeah, oh, sure. I get it.
No, we'll get it, we'll get it. You got it?
Thank you.
Yes, dear.
What?
I'm sorry. I was just thinking about your mother there for a moment.
Yeah. I've been thinking about her a lot, too.
What if I were to tell you that your father's not dead?
I'd say you were crazy, Jimmy. I identified their bodies, you know, what was left of them.
No, Sharon. Not the guy in the car.
Okay, what are you talking about?
Your mother and I were going to tell you. In a terrible tragedy,
You mean you're... Oh my God.
What'd you do, win the lottery?